Sue, huge respect to you for what this man has put you through. How are you holding up? What is it like? I mean, most mums will say, I've had 1, 2 or 3, whatever, and it's wrecked me. What are you like after having 20 children?
I think I just thrive off it. You know, my body just seems to ping back to normal after they've had them. I think the main thing is just running around after them all the time. I think I get back into shape quite quickly.
You do look incredible, Sue. I mean, it is unbelievable how well you look. Do you enjoy being pregnant? And are your pregnancies fairly straightforward?
I used to enjoy being pregnant before we lost Alfie, and then after we lost Alfie, it's not been an enjoyable experience. It's a bit full of worry.
And you always
now,
include, I know you always include Alfie in the numbers, so you had 20 pregnancies, 22 births, and sadly he was stillborn, but I know you talk about him a lot. And you just said you used to enjoy being pregnant, so does that mean that little Archie there might be the last Radford baby?
Archie's definitely going to be the last Radford baby.
Sophie, now Sophie's shaking her head. Sophie is the eldest daughter. Hi, Sophie. And who's that with you today?
This is Leo, my son.
He's
my
yours?
youngest.
And how many children do you have?
I have 3.
You've got 3. And do you see yourself having a big family like this?
I'm staying at 3.
You're staying at 3?
Staying at 3.
So you were shaking your head there when your mum was saying that's it now?
Do you know, I can't imagine her stopping, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
suppose
It's funny because some of the children think that yes, we will definitely be stopping at Archie, and then others think no, we'll have more. But I think we're
Let's ask the randy old goat himself. Will you be stopping?
I think we've both decided actually that we think 20. That's it. We're done. We've started on a boy. We're going to finish on a boy.
Okay,
So-
right.
What about the reaction, Sue, when you're out and about with the family, whether it's here or when you're on holiday in Florida, and people realise that these children are all yours?
You know, it's really funny because sometimes you can actually see people counting them up, see how many there actually are, and you can see them, can't you?
Yeah.
Now, look, I'm observing some things here. Look who's jumped into action there, controlled by Christopher and Daniel. Do you have, you know the way the Prime Minister is a Deputy Prime Minister and whatever, do you have Deputy Mum and Deputy Dad in the lineup?
I think basically, you know, all of the kids are really, really good. If they see one of them doing something, then, you know, and they're there, then they'll, you know,
They'll help out,
they'll help out. But I think, you know, for me, it's mostly kind of crowd control, isn't it, really, is making sure that they're all, you know, don't lose them and things.
And how do you feel about helping out with the little ones?
Stressful.
Stressful. So who's the most difficult one? Who's the naughtiest?
Harry.
Is he? OK. Casper, because you were being a bit cheeky with me this morning, Casper, weren't you? Yes. So you used to be the youngest boy, but you're not now, are you? Archie's the youngest boy, isn't he? And is that nice now to be big brother? Yeah.
Well, you know, I have 4 other brothers, and when we were growing up, it was just, we just knocked tails bells out of each other, you know, and you just couldn't wait to get out of the house. Sophie, what was it like growing up with so many other siblings around you?
Oh, yeah, it's good fun. You're never lonely, but there can be arguments.
Yeah.
If someone takes your stuff, you know about it.
Yes, you know
You
about
do.
it. Yeah.
What about, Sue, time for yourselves, for you and Noel? A lot of couples say
I
it's
think
really
they have enough time
important.
for themselves. I think they make perfectly good use of the time. They need a bit less time with themselves.
No, I think it's really important for us to take time out as a couple to be, you know, Sue and Noel rather than, you know, mum and dad. I think that's really important. So we do try and have a date night once a month, and we'll either go out for a lovely meal together and just...
Do you end up falling asleep in your seat?
We did. We went to the cinemas a couple of years ago, and we were nearly both asleep by the end of it. I don't think we can remember the film really, but yeah.
But yeah.
And then the family business, I mean, looking around and you've got, you know, all this lot to inherit what's there. Any of them work in the business, or would that be your dream to hand over the pie making?
Yes, Sophie helps me. Chloe generally usually does, but she's gone to France for 5 months. Katie will help out. Millie, whoever need, you know, we need them, and they'll just come in and help.
It's a joy and a pleasure to meet you all again, and I'm sorry for putting you through all the turmoil today, keeping you locked up. I presumably we've got a bus hired to bring you home again afterwards.
Yeah, we've got our own train.
You've got your own train for that.